I like my videos just like my juice. Juicy. So recently, Mike Novogratz recently let it slip that Elizabeth Warren got a secret deal with Joe Biden. Wow, imagine these two in bed together. No, don't do that. Don't do that, friends. Family friendly show. Stay on the price. We've got to get the green candles. So they are ordered, and she's ordered to be very anti-crypto. So just let you know, there are now confirmed reports, their own political staff and their political colleagues have disagreements with them about crypto. Strong disagreements. What does that mean? That means they were sat, so Gary Gensler, the Seaman Demon, and Elizabeth Warren, okay, Pocahontas, they were taken into rooms separately. Obviously by the bug eaters, JP Mosquito, Goldman Slugs, Citybug, and Bank of Ants, working for the US Fed. They sit them down in a room and they say, listen, you got one job. You're going to stop crypto. You hate crypto? And they go, yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. They go, yes, you hate crypto. Crypto is evil. Crypto must go to zero. We are the best ones, but no one knows that. You tell everybody crypto's going to zero, and you make sure it goes to zero. And they say, yes, yes, yes. And then they say, okay, if you do this, you will get a special offer when you're finished. Now, we're not going to give you dollars today because everybody will see the paper trail. Okay, they'll see the fiat trail. That's why these people are smart. They don't know. They know what they're doing, okay? They say, but you know what's better than giving you some money today? Giving you what you always dreamed of, which is like a higher power position in the office, right? So like, wow, you rise to the greats. You get closer to the alien technology, so whatever it is they bribe them with. Now, that's how it all works. Of course, that's how it works. Everybody knows this. They've been reporting about this for like 80 plus years. So we all know what's going on. Now, they're ordered to be very crypto, very anti-crypto. So they've realized we're corrupt. Like we all know they're corrupt. We know every politician does it, friends. Just to let you know, let's not be stupid, okay? If it wasn't these two, it would be another pair. It's just that we caught them. We go, all right, you's messed up. Now, what I'm demanding is that the bug eaters cross these ding-dongs out, give us a nice bull market that runs to the end of 2025, and then you can repeat the scamming all over again. That's what I'm asking. See, friends, we know it's a cycle. We know the trend. I know the long-term trend. Totalitarian, CBDCs, it's coming, man. It's coming. They etch in 1% closer every year until the generation finally gives up. So clearly, the deep state bug eater overlords are attacking the corrupt SEC chairman, Gary Gensler, and Elizabeth Warren. Obviously, Mr. Stranger saying that I think immediate warrant should be issued for them. Yes, they are correct. You are 100% correct. They are tainted. No ifs or buts. But honestly, friends, just to be honest, it doesn't even really matter. Because you've got your straight back, you're sitting on your squeaky chair, and I love and appreciate you. It honestly doesn't, nothing of this matters. The cycle is the cycle. I know this is crazy, right? We zoom into this part of the cycle. No, they just do this. I'm telling you, every single political war, every single, like the Korea War, Vietnam, nukes, all that, it doesn't matter. It all gets baked in. It's just, we're doing those cycles. I don't know, what's most powerful? Cycles, that's it. Is it the moons? Is it the solar system? I don't know. It just happens. So that's why, you know, just to let you know, in markets, you have bulls and you have bears, okay? People always think bears are smart because they're like nuanced and they see the details, okay? And they always think bulls are naive, okay? They always think bulls are naive because they think, oh my gosh, you're not appreciating just how much risk there is of everything going to zero. But no, Habib, the answer is, I do appreciate it. I do know, yes, we can go to zero tomorrow. I'm just telling you, 99.9% of history is filled with everyone saying this time it's different. And then it turns out it ain't. So, you know, that's what's going on next. The US Fed, tying it all in together, they have held rates. The yield curve, though, only expects one little cut somewhere and then a pause for the whole year. I'd like to remember you, there is a hairy chart. And this is the hairy chart for you right now. I've just reposted it just to let everybody know. I have to repost this. So this hairy chart, if you look in, the light grays is what the market was guessing. And the deep line is what actually happened. So, for example, if we just zoom in, if we zoom in to the top here, you see this part? Do you see how the rates went up and then they went down? But at the top, look what the dots were. The dots were expecting hikes. hikes. And then as the rates went down, they're like, okay, we still expect flat line. But look what came next. Bang, down to zero. Now you can even look at another part. Look down here. They were expecting, look up here. See, at the very, very top, everyone was expecting, oh, sweet, just keep hiking. Just keep hiking. Look at this. Okay, just keep hiking. Just keep hiking. You see that? And look what comes next. Bang, straight all the way down to zero. So, you know, this is quite crazy to think, isn't it? I mean, look at this as well. Always, look at this. This was when we went to zero. They're like, uh-oh, we should hike anytime soon. Anytime soon. Anytime soon. Yep. We should be hiking anytime soon. We went 0% rates for like 7 years in a row. So you see what I mean? That's why it's the hairy chart. You see these little hairs poking out. They show you that the market is always wrong at the extremes of the cycle. And now that you know that, we can go forward with strength. We also have strange things happening. So we have that yield curve macro stuff. We have more alien UFO Congress meetings coming later. We've got the Roca Negra ETF cooking up soon. We've got a 2024 presidential election. We've even got Apple talking about offering stock trading soon, and they got it off the meme mania. Crypto's gonna win. Don't forget that. That's why we're all here. And of course, make sure you got your fluffy slippers. And I'm noticing, friends, please, you got to pay attention to this. I'm noticing, unfortunately, so what I wanted to happen was I wanted the ETF to be an enormous bull signal and we go to 100K. That's what I wanted to happen. That would be my dream, okay? That's actually my dream. I want this to happen. Yes, it's 30% odds, but I want it to happen. Unfortunately, a lot of people are in disbelief. You still haven't learned yet, but you're going to learn the hard way. So obviously I made this meme. And then I told them the Roca Negra ETF was a bull signal and they're all laughing. Ha ha ha. These old white men laughing in the background. Half of them reptilians, by the way. So I'm here to tell you, are you going to get trapped in the next cycle? So even Mr. Runewell, isn't the ETF a one-time bull signal? Like, you got to be careful, friends. The market prices these in. The more confident you feel about something being a bullish signal, why is it priced in? Is because if me and you feel confident it's a bull signal, most other people probably do too. And because they also feel confident, they buy now. They start to allocate now. They start to go nuts now. So, you know, of course, we don't know exactly what the pattern's going to be. I mean, it could be like, we don't know at all. We don't know what's going to happen. But as we get closer, you run the risk of something going nuts. Don't forget, if we zoom in, like, do I need to even remind everybody? Like, we got scammed. Don't forget, Lazar Fink, the reptilian overlord himself, he was on TV right here saying, we're going to do the ETF and it's going to go great. Look what happened next. Bang! All the way. Just full on retrace the whole move of the ETF filing. Isn't that crazy? This was literally the ETF filing. I remember I made a live video here, 60 seconds within them filing. I made this video. Look, we retraced the whole move. Explain that one. It's because most of the market is just full of scammers and insiders. But if you hold long enough, they weed themselves out, and then you get the longer term trend, and of course, friendship and kindness. The only time the ETF was a bull signal, though, was the gold ETF, which I made videos and tweets about. But everybody learns and front runs it. The fact that we know, it's a bull, okay, it's not so easy. We're going to have to wait and check and see what euphoria is going to be, because I do think it's a Trojan horse. I hope it's not, but I reckon it's better that we kind of be on the cautious side. Because look, we are saving thousands of people, friends, okay? Not only from all my videos that you like, subscribe, press the belly button and all to. We're saving so many people because they're going to most likely otherwise do leverage during that time. They go, oh, well, the ETF's here. We should run for like 12 months. You might have a full retracement. We don't know. Because, you know, we also have, for example, the Mount Gox Bitcoin, 140,000 that got delayed. Remember, I did the breaking news. It got delayed. Now it's coming out October 2024. It was meant to come out this year. Oh my God, I've been watching this get delayed every 3 months. They're just scum. So this is from the treasury of BlockFi. So BlockFi was one of the victims of the Ponzi collapse in 2022 from all of crypto. Now, this is where it makes it really hard. Okay, lawyers make it really hard to trust and respect them. Here they are putting up their services by 13% inflation on the BlockFi people, on their own treasury. They go, well, yeah, we've got inflation. We're going to charge you an extra 13%. Oh my gosh. They're robbing the people blind. Literally, I'm not joking. These are the people you should be putting in jail. These are the thieves. No value add. All of these people, no value add. Look at it. He's just adding all this inflation, doing nothing, using all these words. You know what's even more disgusting? Look at this. This is going to grind your gears. Mr. Stoic Coast has let us know. He said, you should have heard the first day of the Prime Trust bankruptcy hearings. They discussed their fee structure for liquidating assets for 90 minutes. Painful. So here I am questioning, like, so you're telling me they charged money to speak about telling you how much money they're going to charge you? Oh my gosh. What is this world coming to, man? Why do we even let these people go around, friends? You know, AI, I can't wait. AI is going to destroy the legal industry. And I mean destroy, because it's going to figure out mathematically what words are used, what structures are used. It's going to get precedences out. It's going to like just absolutely turn this thing upside down. I can't wait for it to happen. It'll be a fantastic new light shed on humanity when we get to do that. That's why I pray, for example, this Mt. Gox issue eventually gets over and done with. They're going to launch Mt. Gox. They're going to release it October 2024. Now, people still think that it's never coming. But let me tell you something, man. I'll tell you when it's coming. You know when it's coming, friends. You know when the market's up, right? When the market is up, it's coming. There's going to be so much pressure in October 2024. Can you imagine Bitcoin's 50K? They're like, get it out, get it out, get it out. We want it out now. They're going to like go petition really, really hard. Everybody will really want it now. And when that happens, it's going to be interesting to think, what's the market going to do? Are we going to react? Look, man, that's 140,000 Bitcoin. Don't listen to anybody who says, it's priced in. It's priced in. We've had no. Everybody's going to get the coin, go to an exchange, and just market sell everyone. Now, we don't know how big the damage is going to be. We don't know if there's going to be stronger hands out there. I doubt it. I really doubt it. None of them are holding. Not a single person. They're going to be flipping around playing altcoins. So hopefully there is enough liquidity to absorb it up there. But, you know, the higher the price of Bitcoin goes, the more damage it's going to do. So, you know, it's going to be interesting to watch. That's why the bull market can't really start until you've gotten rid of all of the sellers. So, you know, we might actually find that the final dip, the actual final dip next year is like, you know, Bitcoin, you know, maybe it's at 50K or something. The Mt. Gox happens wherever it is, and then that's the final one, because now you've gotten rid of every single seller you could possibly get, and then we're finally good to go. Of course, it would be sad if it stops at like 80K. Like, you know, you're getting 48K to 80K. I mean, it's not much of a run. That's why I really hope it goes higher. Like, congratulations. You got the final dip of all time. You made 60%, and then you're going to round trip it later on if this Rocket Negative scam ETF plays out the way we think it's going. So we're going to look out for the blue chips. We're going to look out for any new innovation in crypto. And of course, we have a bigger, brighter future. Me and you, friendship. We're going to make to the end, friends. Make sure you like, subscribe, tell mom and dad we love and appreciate them. Don't buy into the Mt. Gox dumping. We're going to wait and see what happens. Catch you next one.